Let's get into the cook-up. I'm going to start off with a melody in D minor. I'll speed up the footage here to save time. Here's what I came up with.
It don't make sense to sit here all day doing nothing. So yeah, I'll have that.
Let's get into the cook-up. I'm going.
Grand Razzing, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Glo-Life is Zay, aka Zay. Right now we're passing through Knoxville, Tennessee. We got 37 minutes exactly till we actually get to our destination. And right now it's currently 6:57 a.m. out here on Midwest time. So with that being said, after we drop this load off, we gotta go pick up in another place in Tennessee. Then we're gonna be taking it to Iowa, guys, and then from Iowa, we're gonna take that load, and then we're gonna be dropping it off somewhere near home. So with that being said, yeah, we already got our loads pre-put for us for the remainder of this week, and all we gotta do is just get it, basically just get it done, guys. I ain't trying to sound fancy or nothing. But with that being said, yeah, traffic real smooth right now. Can't complain about that, and we make a good time. So with that being said, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. Appreciate everybody tuning in today's video. I just appreciate everybody tuning in, no matter what, to actually follow my channel. I try to post as much as I can. But you gotta work for real, and you gotta record and do extra work on the side. It get a little hassle sometimes. But with that being said, I'll see y'all in a second. We is here at the place. That's what the place look like. It ain't nothing too crazy, but it's right on the side of the highway. So the good thing is I know exactly be at the right spot because the person in front of me, he got the same type of stuff that I got. So that's the good sign right there. And yeah, it shouldn't take us too long to get this load off. But with that being said, yeah, I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Let me start getting everything unloaded. All right, everybody, as y'all can see, I put my straps up. My edge protectors, as you see, my edge protectors, those orange things right there. And yeah, guys, all my straps put up. It's easy when you ain't rushing. You really don't break too much of a sweat. But when you're rushing and it's hot outside, right now it's kind of humid, but it's a little breeze, so I really can't complain. But at the same time, don't rush when you ain't got to rush, because right now it's a truck in front of me, so I just took my sweet time. I'm barely sweating, and yeah. With that being said, I don't know why that fly trying to bother me. I don't stink, but I did break a tiny little bit of sweat. I doubt if y'all can really see it for real. But I'm not sweating to the point where I feel like exhausted. Like, man, I'm tired. Nah, And it's still early daytime, so I really can't complain, guys. That's the little door you go in. And just close it, because right now, you gotta wait anyway. So with that being said, see y'all when I'm actually getting this thing unloaded. Alright, everybody. Excuse me. We headed to Arcola, Tennessee. And then we're going to take it to some weird town in Iowa. It's like Betterdorf. Don't quote me on the name. But we got 50 miles till we actually get there, 58 minutes to be exact. And we're finna head there right now, guys, because, man, I'm already sweating and I just have to take pictures. I guess I be sweating sometimes when I come. I feel like when people play with your intelligence, they ask you, can you send out pictures of the paperwork? Imagine, you gotta send out pictures of the paperwork when you first get to BOL. And then when they ask for the proof of delivery, it's just really the first page that's being signed, guys. So I sent them the first page that's signed because the other 2 pages wasn't signed. And then he still gonna text me, can you send me all 3 pages of the BOL? Like, dude, you already got it. But when I tell you, like, some people, their mental is not there. And that makes you think, like, if I'm working for a slow company, but y'all somewhat seem to want to pay, it makes you not even want to work for a company, because slowness is everything, guys. Now, if you got a defect, you got a defect. And if you got a disability, you got a disability. Those are the ones that require more attention and need that attention. But when you ask for all 3 pages and knowing only 1 page is being signed for proof of delivery, when do the common sense kick in? But with that, man, I'll see y'all when I get to Alcola. Your boy finna stop at the truck stop first because I need something to drink. I ain't had nothing to drink all day today. So with that being said, yeah, it's currently 8:54 a.m. I started driving around like 5. So with that being said, yeah, y'all can do this. Alright, everybody, this is what the finished product look like. You really ain't supposed to be recording, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's me. But yeah, this is what it look like, just the finished product. And yeah, I'm tired, we finna get up out of here. Alright, everybody, boy done. We got 677 miles to travel. We headed to Betterdorf, Iowa. Weirdest name I ever heard of, but that's what it's called, Betterdorf. So with that being said, yeah, let me get back to driving. Right now, out here in Knoxville, Tennessee, the police is hot. When I say hot, I mean hot, like they everywhere. I don't know what's going on, but I guess because it's hot, they out here trying to figure out trying to get tickets. I'm not gonna be one of them. And then, I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright everybody, we down at 557 miles. We in Mount Vernon, Kentucky right now. And right now, as I can see, we dealing with a lot of rain right now. This rain been really on and off this whole entire time. Just traveling through the mountains because, you know, we like towards the end of the mountains, then we ain't gonna really be dealing with no mountains no more other than like winding hills. But we started with 667 miles to be exact. For us to be down to 557, it's not that bad, guys. But at the end of the day, ain't nothing you can do other than, you know, you gotta drive through the rain because it ain't like you can avoid the rain. But y'all see what's going on. It's really kind of hot right now because, you know, I still ain't got the AC fixed. And everywhere I'm going, you know, it's really not a real truck stop that can actually get the AC fixed. But with that being said, yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. You know my algorithm out. Yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Y'all, your boy just got done taking a shower. I feeling good, and I'm finna turn that AC on, which is called a Thermo King for the back, so your boy can be nice and cool when you go to bed. But right now we got 403 miles to drive for tomorrow. We out here in Memphis, Indiana, so we only got 6 hours and 30 minutes to travel in the morning, early daytime, not morning. So, you know, probably start around like 5 a.m. since I got done before 7 and I parked the truck before 7, so we might be able to start like around like 4:50, maybe 4:45 if we get close. But with that being said, yeah, we had a pilot. I feel good, like I said, because your boy able to take the shower. So with that being said, I ain't got nothing to complain about, but your boy finna start editing this video so y'all can see it for Wednesday upload. But when y'all see this video not gonna go up to probably Friday. But y'all see what's going on. But other than that, peace and love and happiness, and see y'all in part 2, man.
The next day.
Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome to part 2. Right now we out here in Urbana, Illinois. We got 189 miles to go. That's 3 hours and 4 minutes. We got 4 hours and 43 minutes left of our first clock. So yeah, we make a good old time. We started with 403 miles earlier today, so I can't really complain because now we're down to 189 to be exact. So yeah, right now traffic is smooth. Ain't nothing crazy to look at. The good thing is ain't nothing crazy happening. Everybody driving pretty peacefully, even though, you know, the 4th of July coming up for Friday. But you know, I really don't celebrate the holidays, so I'm not really excited like I used to be when I was younger. But you know, now since I'm able to go home, I'm just gonna go home and relax and chill, you know, and take this time out to, you know, do something else that I need to do. But with that being said, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. But yeah, we almost in Betterdorf, Iowa. everybody, your boy is here. As you see, it's an inside thigh. This how tight it is. This how much space I got on this side. This how much space I got on this side. He gave me the tightest one because at first it's the only one that was available at the time. But yeah, it's time to get unloaded. And we gotta go back to the front and get a new load. At least we're picking up, dropping off and picking up at the same spot. So I can't complain about that. All right, everybody. This is what it looks like when you finish taking everything off. As you see, I put everything up. Ain't nothing hanging around. I might leave the 2x4s like this because we got to pick up from here too as well. And I might leave them rubber mats right there. So the only thing I'm gonna have to do is just close this so I can get up out of here because I won't be able to drive this kind of struggle with it being wide open like this. But with that being said, yeah, I'll see y'all in a second. Alright y'all, these are what shotgun coils look like. They go down the center of the trailer with a flatbed. And then the way I hooked it all the way through the bottom, then brought it up to the top so it could be more secure on both sides. And then how I did it in the middle was it's an X in the middle, guys. So this is how you get 75% of force with these chains going X cross and flatbed. But yeah, that's how you do it. Same method over here, go all the way under it. Same with this one. And this one is just a different method to go at the top. I ain't do the bottom like I was supposed to because I ain't think my chains was long enough at that point. But yeah, guys, that's how you do it. X, X, and X down there, guys. So this is how you chain it down the correct way. So your coils won't move at all. Then you gotta throw 2 straps on each one at the top. That's how you got more than 100% of coil protection. All right, everybody. This is what the finished product look like. You gotta throw 2 straps over the middle so it can be secure going down. Because even though this is secure already, you gotta always have some on the top because the thing is, if it bounces and it get loose, it rolls to the left and the right, guys. The left and the right would be y'all right to y'all left. So that being said, I put this rubber mat in the middle. So as I tighten it down, I'm not pressing on the coil itself. And I didn't over tighten it to the point where it put a dent in the coil. But I'm pretty sure these are aluminum coils. So yeah, guys, this is what the finished product look like. And we can get up out of here. Man, your boy is tired. Tired. Alright, jokes aside. Alright, everybody. As y'all seen, we ready to go, guys. We got 429 miles to travel till we get to Detroit, Michigan, and this load is to drop off for tomorrow. And we only got 3 hours and 14 minutes left of a drive time, shift, and break, guys. So we gotta do as much driving as we can today just so we can get there by tomorrow at a decent time. And, they might try to give me a reload, but I'm not really sure. But they're already really just depends when I drop this load out. But 9 times out of 10, I think they're gonna try to give me a reload just so I can have a load for over the weekend, and so I can drop out Monday. So it could still complete out this week strong, even though it's a holiday. But you know, I don't celebrate the holidays. But yeah. But with that being said, yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit. I got to drink something in my mouth and drive home. Alright everybody, right now we at a Flying J. We out here in Morris, Illinois. So we ain't got that much, we got 5 hours and like 2 minutes to drive for tomorrow, so we're gonna probably wake up around like 4. Get there around like 8. Well 9 really. But it'll be 10 out there because it's an hour ahead, so I'll probably try to wake up around like 3. Get there by 8, but it'll be 8 out there, and I get that about my 7. So time gonna switch. Y'all know how that go. It's your boy Tad. I'm finna get some rest, guys. You know, first time I really got out kind of early, only because you know your boy started around like 5 a.m. or like 4:45, going on 5 a.m. So yeah, y'all get the picture. Ain't too much to really look at here at the truck stop. I'm tired. I'm burnt out. Y'all see we got shotgun coils. So basically that means the shotgun, the circle's going straight down the middle of the trailer. Like I basically how I showed y'all, it ain't suicide where the center of the coil facing on the outskirts, it's facing on the inskirts. So yeah, I did the X cross in the middle on all 3 of them. Put 2 straps on top of it so we got more than enough securement going down the highway. Then you know, yeah, I'm burnt out, I'm tired. Peace and love and happiness. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm gone. Till next time.